What is up, guys? The Petros14 here, and welcome to the 5th episode of the weekly Lookback. This week, we're looking back at 4 episodes. Not 3. 4. I think. Maybe. Yes, 4. I'm kind of, looking back, I'm like, But, we're looking back at a few different things. We're looking back at Tomb Raider Episode 12 and Tomb Raider Episode 13. We're looking back at Destiny Beta Episode 1. And we're also looking back at this past week's Call of Duty Online with Friends. Now that itself was more of the Clan Wars footage that I had. Hopefully you guys enjoy that, and you guys will, because I don't know why I didn't talk as much during that episode, but I didn't. That's okay. Now, the question is, whether or not, or how many episodes, the Destiny Beta will be. Now, the Destiny Beta, I only got to record, I think it was about 10 episodes at the most for you guys on the Destiny Beta. I recorded the entire series that you could do on Destiny Beta. I recorded all of the I recorded all of the different levels that you could record. I recorded a little bit of online, so you guys will be able to see that. It was quite different for the online, but we're not going to get into that until later on. So, beginning off, the first episode that we're looking at will be Tomb Raider Episode 12. So, looking back at Tomb Raider Episode 12, there was a few things that happened in there. There wasn't much. I think it was the episode before that we got the shotgun. Along with all the rest of the Tomb Raider series, we have to kill people, and I've mentioned this every episode. But anyways, we do go gliding with a parachute. I don't remember why we go gliding with a parachute. I think it might be because of the fact that we got caught up in a plane. So the glass was about to break, so we had to have something to get out of there. Anyways, so I think we had to do quite a bit of stealth. We gained a new gear, we gained a lighter, and we gained fire arrows. At the end, we had a big fight scene that really it couldn't be avoided because it was, a scene that the game had to have happen. Now, moving on to the Destiny Beta. Destiny Beta Episode 1. I kind of have Episode 2 already already edited up. It's already uploaded. I just have to have it scheduled. It's already scheduled. So, that being said, Destiny Beta Episode 1. I was kind of freaking out quite a bit because of the fact that the beta was finally out. I was kind of really, really excited. We get to look at the different customizations and stuff that you get to do on your characters and things like that. And we get introduced to the series with an awesome cutscene at the very beginning. We land on Mars and we talk about some other stuff. So, we get a good flashback of how we discovered the Traveler and what that brought to us. We met our Guardian, we're the Guardian. We met our Ghost, and we had a little bit of fight scenes. It wasn't the most intense fighting, but that's okay. Now, we do get introduced to quite a few different enemies in the very beginning. It was quite cool to see finally what it was going to be like for the characters and the different enemies that you had to fight. At the end, we had this big guy that was going to try and get us, and we had a mysterious person looking at us from a distance, and I have no clue who it was. I want to know. So, yeah. Now, that's a recap for Destiny Beta Episode 1. Now, we're going to go look at Tomb Raider Episode 13. Now, Tomb Raider Episode 13 had quite a bit in it that was really stinking cool. I think I might be giving away some stuff here, but we walked around quite a bit in this episode. I think that's all we did, really. We ended up hanging upside down again for like the 4th time in the entire series, but we ended up walking around trying to find different supplies and stuff. It became a supply run for that episode. So this really, in all reality, it could be considered an episode that you could probably skip over if you don't like that type of stuff. So if you don't really want to watch that episode, that's up to you. It was just really a supply run. You guys don't have to watch at all in that episode. I mean, you don't have to watch any episode, but that's it's not really gonna affect what you see for the series at all. So, after that, last night I ended up editing this down quite a bit, but the Call of Duty Online with Friends Episode 5 came out. This was a domination match on Stonehaven. It was one that we never play domination, really. We don't play a lot of domination. I like the game mode domination. I like to play. It's a good bit of fun, but we usually only play TDM or free for all, whatever. And we had to do it for Clan Wars, so it's more of a little bit of Clan Wars footage. Last week I showed you guys footage from our Search and Destroy, and I don't know. It was a lot of fun for Search and Destroy. I enjoy Search and Destroy. Not a lot of people that I know do enjoy Search and Destroy, but yeah. So, anyways, that has been a good recap on my part, I hope, for this last week's episodes. So, if you guys want to, you guys can go down there to the bottom left corner, click on those thumbnails, and they will take you to any of the last week's episodes. Those links for those episodes will also be down in the description if you guys didn't know. So you guys don't have to necessarily click on those. If you're on a mobile, you guys can click on them there. You guys will also be able to be linked down to the website, to the Unfazed Gaming website. And if you guys didn't know, I am part of Unfazed Gaming. I'm, officially announcing this. I'm co-creator of Unfazed Gaming. If you guys don't know what Unfazed Gaming is, go check out the channel. We got some montages and things up over there that you guys might enjoy. So, anyways, like I was saying, if you guys enjoyed any of these videos, go check them out. And I will see you guys next week in the next episode of the Weekly Look Back. Thank you guys, and see ya.